Want to know the secret weapon against prostate cancer? It's sulforaphane. Stay with us to discover 3 superfoods packed with this cancer-fighting compound and how they can support your prostate health. Hello and welcome. If you're new, our goal is to guide you toward lifelong health and longevity, one video at a time. Our advice is rooted in the habits of the world's healthiest, longest-lived people, blue zone populations. Let's dive in. In today's video, we're diving into something truly exciting: 3 incredible sulforaphane-rich foods that can help combat prostate cancer. We'll uncover not just the foods themselves but how they work their magic. Stick around because you won't want to miss this. So, what exactly is sulforaphane? It's a powerful plant compound found in cruciferous vegetables, and it's been making waves in the health world for its cancer-fighting properties. When it comes to prostate cancer, sulforaphane stands out for its ability to target and neutralize harmful processes in the body that fuel the growth of cancer cells. Before we go further, if you're enjoying what you've heard so far, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us, and it ensures you won't miss out on future videos packed with life-changing health tips. Thank you for being here. Let's talk about the first incredible sulforaphane-rich food for combating prostate cancer: broccoli. You've probably heard this veggie touted as a health superstar, but when it comes to prostate cancer, broccoli truly lives up to the hype. Its secret weapon? Sulforaphane, a natural compound that's concentrated in this green powerhouse and plays a pivotal role in halting cancer in its tracks. For broccoli, we're going to focus on one extraordinary property of sulforaphane: its ability to target cancer stem cells. Cancer stem cells are a particularly dangerous subset of cells. Unlike regular cancer cells, these stem cells can regenerate themselves, evade traditional treatments, and even seed new tumors. Sulforaphane steps in as a direct adversary to these cells, disrupting their ability to wreak havoc. Let's break this down further. Sulforaphane and cancer stem cells, a strategic assault. Cancer stem cells act like the mastermind of cancer, driving the progression and recurrence of the disease. Most treatments target the bulk of a tumor but often fail to eliminate these resilient stem cells, leaving the door open for the cancer to return. Sulforaphane, however, has been shown to specifically target and neutralize these cells. Research reveals that sulforaphane works by disrupting critical pathways that cancer stem cells rely on for survival and self-renewal. One of the most important pathways it targets is the WNT beta-catenin signaling pathway, which is often hyperactivated in cancer stem cells. By inhibiting this pathway, sulforaphane effectively cuts off the command center of these dangerous cells, preventing them from proliferating or initiating new tumors. This ability to selectively attack cancer stem cells gives sulforaphane a unique edge. Traditional cancer treatments like chemotherapy often harm healthy cells while leaving stem cells untouched. Sulforaphane, on the other hand, is highly specific. It targets the bad actors while sparing normal, healthy cells. This precision not only makes it effective but also reduces the risk of side effects, which is a game-changer for anyone looking to prevent or manage prostate cancer naturally. Suppressing tumor growth at its core. By neutralizing cancer stem cells, sulforaphane also indirectly prevents tumor growth and spread. These stem cells are responsible for initiating metastasis, the process where cancer spreads to other parts of the body. Sulforaphane not only halts this process but also enhances the effectiveness of conventional treatments. Studies suggest that when sulforaphane is combined with existing therapies, it helps lower the resistance of cancer cells to treatment, making those therapies more effective overall. Activating detoxification enzymes. Sulforaphane's impact doesn't stop at targeting stem cells. As it works to weaken and destroy these cells, it also boosts the body's detoxification processes, which is critical in fighting cancer. Sulforaphane activates phase 2 detoxification enzymes, like glutathione S-transferase, which help the body clear out carcinogens and other harmful substances that might fuel cancer growth. This double-edged action eliminating cancer stem cells while enhancing detoxification, makes sulforaphane an invaluable tool in the fight against prostate cancer. Amplifying broccoli's sulforaphane power. One of the easiest ways to increase your intake of sulforaphane is by consuming broccoli sprouts. These little greens pack an incredible punch, offering up to 100 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. Whether you toss them into salads, blend them into smoothies, or add them as a garnish, sprouts are a fantastic addition to your cancer-fighting arsenal. If cooking broccoli is more your style, consider steaming it lightly rather than boiling. Overcooking can reduce its sulforaphane content, so aim for a gentle steam that keeps it vibrant and crisp. Pairing broccoli with mustard seeds or powdered mustard can also boost sulforaphane levels, as these contain an enzyme that activates sulforaphane in cooked broccoli. Your next step: prostate cancer shopping guide. Before we move on to the next sulforaphane-rich food, I want to introduce you to a valuable resource that can elevate your journey to prostate health: our free prostate cancer shopping guide. This guide is a thoughtfully compiled roadmap of essential foods that support prostate health and fight cancer naturally. It's designed to make grocery shopping simple and empower you with knowledge, so you can make choices that truly matter. Think of it as your go-to companion for smarter, healthier eating, one that complements the insights you're gaining here. The link to download it is in the description below, so don't miss out. Now that we've uncovered the impressive ability of broccoli and its sulforaphane content to target cancer stem cells, let's move on to the next food and explore yet another unique way sulforaphane combats prostate cancer. Stay tuned, it's only getting more exciting from here. Now, let's dive into the second superstar sulforaphane-rich food for combating prostate cancer: cauliflower. While it may seem humble on the outside, this cruciferous veggie packs a powerful punch when it comes to protecting your prostate. Like broccoli, cauliflower is loaded with sulforaphane, but today, we're highlighting a completely different way this compound works its magic in the fight against prostate cancer. For cauliflower, let's focus on sulforaphane's remarkable ability to induce apoptosis in cancer cells. Apoptosis, often called programmed cell death, is the body's natural way of eliminating damaged or dangerous cells, including cancer cells. But in cancer, this self-destruct mechanism often gets switched off, allowing malignant cells to grow unchecked. This is where sulforaphane steps in as a natural ally. Inducing apoptosis: sulforaphane's cancer cell demolition team. Sulforaphane actively reactivates apoptosis pathways that are shut down in prostate cancer cells. Here's how it works. Cancer cells often suppress key proteins and enzymes that trigger apoptosis. Sulforaphane counters this suppression by boosting the activity of pro-apoptotic proteins, such as BAX, and reducing anti-apoptotic proteins like BCL2, which cancer cells rely on for survival. This dual action tilts the balance back in favor of cell death, ensuring that harmful cancer cells are systematically eliminated. But sulforaphane doesn't just stop at reactivating these pathways. It also triggers the release of reactive oxygen species, ROS, within cancer cells. While excessive ROS can damage normal cells, sulforaphane uses them as a tactical weapon against cancer cells. By increasing oxidative stress specifically in cancerous cells, sulforaphane overwhelms their defenses, causing them to self-destruct while sparing healthy cells. This ability to target and induce apoptosis is crucial because it directly reduces tumor size and slows down the progression of prostate cancer. Unlike treatments that may only inhibit growth temporarily, sulforaphane works to permanently eliminate these rogue cells from the body. Synergy with detoxification. Another fascinating aspect of sulforaphane's role in apoptosis is its connection to the body's detoxification system. Sulforaphane activates enzymes in the liver that help break down and eliminate carcinogens from the body, such as phase 2 detoxification enzymes. By removing these cancer-causing agents, sulforaphane reduces the likelihood of further DNA damage, which could lead to cancer cell formation in the first place. What makes this even more exciting is how cauliflower amplifies this effect. Sulforaphane from cauliflower seems to work particularly well with its own natural antioxidants, enhancing the overall ability to clear toxins and support apoptosis. This makes cauliflower a fantastic addition to your diet if you're serious about reducing your prostate cancer risk. Cauliflower's versatility. Now, let's talk about how to enjoy this cancer-fighting vegetable in your everyday meals. Cauliflower is incredibly versatile. You can steam it, roast it, or even rice it as a low-carb alternative. To maximize its sulforaphane content, try eating it raw or lightly steaming it, as excessive heat can degrade the compound. Pairing cauliflower with mustard seeds or mustard powder can further boost its sulforaphane levels, as they contain myrosinase, the enzyme that activates sulforaphane. For those who prefer smoothies, you can add raw cauliflower florets to your mix. Don't worry, the taste is mild, and you'll barely notice it. Plus, this is a quick and easy way to pack your diet with sulforaphane. Your roadmap to prostate health. Before we explore the final sulforaphane-rich food, I want to remind you about our free prostate cancer shopping guide. This guide is a carefully curated list of essential foods for prostate cancer support, designed to simplify your journey to better health. It's more than just a shopping list. It's a roadmap to consistent prostate cancer support, giving you the tools to make informed, impactful choices in your daily diet. The link to download it is in the pinned comment, so don't forget to grab your copy. It's your next step toward understanding the foods that matter most in your fight against prostate cancer. With cauliflower covered and its apoptosis-inducing power explained, it's time to move on to our third sulforaphane-rich food. This next one is a true gem for prostate health, so stick around, you won't want to miss it. Let's turn our attention to the third and final sulforaphane-rich food on our list: Brussels sprouts. These tiny, cabbage-like veggies might have a reputation for being a polarizing food, but when it comes to prostate health, Brussels sprouts are nothing short of extraordinary. They're packed with sulforaphane, making them an essential addition to your diet if you're serious about combating prostate cancer. Now, for Brussels sprouts, let's focus on another fascinating and highly specific prostate cancer-fighting property of sulforaphane: its ability to inhibit angiogenesis in cancer cells. Inhibiting angiogenesis, cutting off cancer's lifeline. Angiogenesis is the process by which new blood vessels are formed. While this is a normal and necessary function in the body, it becomes dangerous when hijacked by cancer cells. Tumors depend on angiogenesis to supply themselves with nutrients and oxygen, enabling them to grow and spread. Without a steady blood supply, cancer cells starve and cannot thrive. Sulforaphane works as a powerful anti-angiogenic agent, effectively disrupting the tumor's ability to develop these blood vessels. This is a game-changer in the fight against prostate cancer. Here's how sulforaphane accomplishes this. It directly targets vascular endothelial growth factor, VEGF, a protein that cancer cells overproduce to stimulate blood vessel formation. By down-regulating VEGF, sulforaphane slows or halts the process of angiogenesis. Without this essential lifeline, prostate tumors are left vulnerable, and their growth is significantly impaired. The molecular pathway: how sulforaphane works. Sulforaphane doesn't stop at blocking VEGF. It also inhibits key signaling pathways, such as the PI3K, AKT, mTOR pathway, which cancer cells rely on to fuel angiogenesis. By suppressing this pathway, sulforaphane not only prevents new blood vessels from forming but also destabilizes the existing ones feeding the tumor. This dual action makes it particularly effective in starving cancer cells of the resources they need to grow. Additionally, sulforaphane enhances the activity of anti-angiogenic factors, natural compounds in the body that work to suppress blood vessel formation. By boosting these internal defenses, sulforaphane creates an environment that's inhospitable to prostate cancer growth. A unique synergy: sulforaphane and antioxidants. What makes Brussels sprouts stand out in this context is their additional content of antioxidants, which amplify sulforaphane's anti-angiogenic effects. Antioxidants like vitamin C in Brussels sprouts help neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress in healthy tissues while intensifying stress on cancer cells. This complementary action supports sulforaphane's ability to hinder tumor progression. How to enjoy Brussels sprouts. Now, let's talk about incorporating Brussels sprouts into your meals. Like other cruciferous vegetables, their sulforaphane content is best preserved when they're lightly cooked. Think steaming or sautéing rather than boiling them to mush. You can also enjoy them roasted with a drizzle of olive oil and your favorite seasonings for a delicious, nutrient-packed side dish. For maximum sulforaphane activation, try pairing Brussels sprouts with mustard seeds or mustard powder, which are rich in the enzyme myrosinase. This pairing can significantly enhance the bioavailability of sulforaphane, ensuring you get the most out of every bite. And if you're into meal prepping, Brussels sprouts are an excellent addition to your weekly rotation. Toss them into salads, add them to stir-fries, or even blend them into soups for a sulforaphane boost. Your roadmap to prostate cancer support. Before we wrap up this section, I want to remind you about our free prostate cancer shopping guide. This comprehensive guide is your roadmap to consistent prostate cancer support. It's filled with a carefully curated list of essential foods, like Brussels sprouts, that are proven to support prostate health. Think of it as your next step to understanding how to take control of your health, one meal at a time. The guide is completely free and available for download through the link in the description below. So, don't miss out. Grab your copy today and start building a diet that prioritizes your prostate health. With Brussels sprouts covered and its angiogenesis-inhibiting power explained, we've now explored 3 incredible sulforaphane-rich foods that combat prostate cancer in unique and powerful ways. But we're not done just yet. Let's wrap up with some key takeaways and how you can put this knowledge into action. To recap, we covered 3 sulforaphane-packed foods for prostate cancer. Broccoli, which activates detoxifying enzymes. Cauliflower, which promotes cancer cell apoptosis. And Brussels sprouts, which inhibit tumor blood supply. Incorporate these into a balanced lifestyle rich in whole plant-based foods and regular exercise for the best results. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to grab your free prostate cancer shopping guide. Wishing you the best of health. See you in the next video.